Right, okay guys, this week we are heading up to Fort William for the World Cup. When I say we, I mean myself, Drop and Roll, and also in the background here we've got Adam McGuire from McGuire Visuals. He's going to be joining me. He's going to actually staying in the motorhome with me as well. Be nice to have a bit of company. And he's going to be up there taking pictures of the downhill and stuff. I'm also going to try and rope him in to film a little bit for me as well. Shall we?
Yeah, let's head on. Let's go.
Let's start the drive. That was one of the wettest drives I've ever done to Fort William. It's going to be pretty interesting for the downhill guys and myself doing the show, I guess. But either way, that's us here now. Adam and I are going to walk over. We've got to build a rig. I think Adam's going to explore, maybe have a walk around. He doesn't have to build a rig with us. I am going to get my poncho on, which I bought especially for this occasion. I've got my waterproof socks on. I am full waterproofing mode for this weekend. Alright, so we found the Drop and Roll van. Don't know where the guys are though. I really want to get inside because it is soaking out here. We want to be setting up in there and there's loads of cars in the way, so we need to figure out when they're moving, when we can get in there, and when we can start building, which is hopefully soon because I'm going to get soaked otherwise. Remarkably oh my days, that was a wet setup. That's one of the wettest setups we've done for a long time. I am so grateful I bought this poncho. Fingers crossed tomorrow we will have some drier weather, although they do say there's a 70% chance of rain. But that's better than 100% that we got today. Oh man, I'm looking forward to some food so much.
I'm really dry, thanks to Carhartt.
Oh.
And if you'd like to sponsor me, Instagram will be down below.
You can't blame him for trying. Which way are we going here? Good morning everyone. So we've spent our first night here and oh my god, that was a good night's sleep. So quiet up here. These mattresses are comfortable as hell. The weather is not playing ball again. It is raining and yeah, we're about to head and go up to the rig. Okay everyone, excuse the noise, I've got my mic on so I hope you can hear me. But yeah, the rig is all set up, we've got the crowds, they're just about gathering now. Just about to go do some warming up now, just make sure everything's tight and yeah, see how we get on. I really hope I don't get pulled up for music copyrights. I'm not playing this is in the background. Be kind to me YouTube. Are you wanting to put this anywhere?
Yeah, I kind of want it somewhere that I could maybe try to jump the trailer off.
Oh really? Yeah. That is cool. I like those. Get a fist. Good work. I've literally just fitted some new rotors, so I'm trying to get those bedded in. I'm also wearing shoes I've never ridden before. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Coming for you. Check you out now. It's been a while since I've seen you riding short sleeves.
I know.
It looks weird.
I know, it does.
It looks quite old school.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like being here all back in the day.
Ooh.
Now, we have very kindly been brought here thanks to Adidas and 510. It's an Adidas, so thank you so much to them. There's going to be a video dropping, I think, on Tuesday to celebrate that. And thanks to Adidas and 510 and all of us. Now, at the end of the weekend is to get rid of all of these prizes before we go home. Are you ready for the Drop and Roll show? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Fort William for the Downhill World Cup. Vanessa, please make some noise for Duncan Shaw. Dave, we're too loud. Make some noise, please, for Ali C. Acting as a break dancer, so here we go. There's the worm. Very nice, Ali. Come on out, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Danny McGuire. at him in a t-shirt. I'm surprised he's not wearing shorts. It's possibly tropical for Danny right now. Well, we look at the time, we're good. Right, Ali C, very nice.
I hate the skinnies.
Right, looking dodgy. Oh, come on, Ali C. Yes! Oh, well done, sir. Right, Danny, come on. Ali, 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 Ali. Right, Danny, here we go. The pride, the fate of Scotland rests on your shoulders. You can't be beaten by an Englishman. Come on. Gentlemen, we have our winner! There he goes, coming in. Oh! Do you see the platform wobble then? Right, Ali, oh my word, look at him on the big screen, it's amazing. Doing? Ali, you're gonna get stuck again. Should we make him jump down? Yes, he jumped! Well done, Ali. Very good. Those of you who haven't seen the new video, oh my word! And just so you all know,
It's so short.
selfies, all that kind of good stuff, over at the end. 1 minute. For the first time in our lives, we might actually be on time. Right, here we go, Danu. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Backflip, yes! What's this maniac gonna do? Oh my word, yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen,
There you go, buddy. Nice one.
skills, rock and roll
That's
tour.
it, high five. Good work.
You can see the look of amazement in that small child's face.
Nice one. Good work, Dan.
And who knows, maybe the big red ball.
Nice one, Andy.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got about an hour until the show, so I'm gonna go up the hill a little bit, try and find a little bit of qualifying action if possible. Although I've only got about, 40 minutes until I want to get back, do some warming up, so who knows, I'll be coming downhill. We'll see what we can find. It's pretty cool, you can see the track all the way up there, comes down all the woods, and this is the motorway. Got the jumps there, gonna come sprinting along into the Scottish booter, down into the finish line. So I just need some fast guys to come down.
You're stealing my thunder.
You can do some commentary if you want.
Oh, it's just wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic out here, but there's not been many whips. We need more whips.
What about midges though?
Midgey's not too bad today, but probably worse tomorrow when it's damper and wetter and just more horrible. Why is he doing an interview?
Right, well I think that was pretty bad timing on my part. I think the qualifying has just finished. I have no idea who's qualified, where, what, so back down to the finish, see what's going on, and then showtime. So, oh, there's also some four-cross going on, which would be quite cool to catch as well. But yeah, let's go get warmed up and get the show on the go.
So thank you, Adidas, not only welcome down to the big family, but thanks to Adidas, we are here performing once again. We haven't been here in a few years, we're back here at the World Cup, and we are hyped! Please make some noise and join me in welcoming Mr. Duncan Shaw! You calm, Alan. Calm, collected, the worm, Disco France, the leader of yesterday. You got the minerals straight up, no runner. Here he goes, yes! He's normally a precision master this time. Yes! Yes, Ali! Oh, just, yeah, there you go. Oh, no problem for Mr. McCaskill, right? Here we see the Danny Daycare bike, right? Oh, no, it's good for anyway! Oh, yes! Holding it! Yes, look at that! Pretty worried about this right now. Ali C, no problem whatsoever it seems. Okay, now you're up there, Clarkson. How are you going to get now? You've only got 7.5 minutes. Oh, come on, come down there, come on. Oh, yes! Danny across his spiky fence. Now, normally in such high tension scenarios, oh, he's just done it! First goal! That's ruined the pantomime, hasn't it? Well done! Here we go! Oh, yes! That went rather smoothly. 5, 4, 3, 2, I can't watch, 1, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay, here we go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Yes! There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, please. But are you ready? Here we go! Backwards with frontwards. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, that is right by the finish line opposite.
Okay, so the second show there went pretty well. It was a little bit rushed without much of a warm-up. It took me quite a few attempts to get the skinny, but it was still pretty good fun. Currently the fog cross is on, so I'm just come up the hill to watch that a little bit because it's pretty cool. And my voice, as you can probably tell, is starting to go a little bit now. The music here is so loud. But let's see what these guys are up to.
Heat in 2. In 3, Ben Jones in 4. Keeping the clean line for 5.
It's not so much lick and slick, it's more like lick and remove.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Welcome to Red Bull TV with a little bit of Liam White over here, baby. Hello.
Over a shoulder into that tight left-hand turn. It's time to start buzzing that tyre. And Ferguson, I think, is moving up for a bit on 3rd place. And Bradley's had to turn on the gas now. He's going to be the green pig. Choose once, twice, 3 times the winner. And here we go, Fort William. Oh, Beaumont's had a shocker out of the start. He's back there in 4th, but up front, it's Slavic. But Thomas, Slavic. Hannah Slavic 2nd, Scott Beaumont 3rd.
Right, that is day 1 of shows done. I pretty much lost my voice. It has been so loud here, so many people to talk to, and yeah, but it's been awesome. Got quite a few drunk people in the background who just made me bunny up over them, which was weird. And then yeah, that's us gonna go to dinner. I think, is it dinner with 510 tonight? Yeah. So dinner with 510, and then yeah, 1 show tomorrow, and then watch the downhill, which would be awesome. I think the weather's meant to be pretty wet tomorrow, so I'll try my best to get this camera out again. There's a few more things in the pits. Obviously I'd love to get some of the downhill filmed and try and make this a good video. So yeah, until then, good night. Good morning everybody. So it is Sunday, it is race day, and more importantly it is show day. It is a wet one today. This is going to be fun. So without further ado, let's get up the road, let's get soaking wet, and let's see what's going on. Cool, well that was today's show gone. Didn't really get much filmed, it was just so wet, as you can tell. But I brought some dry clothes, which is awesome. Now there's a big queue of people waiting for signings, and then the downhill's on. So, try and get through some autographs, say hi to people, and then get watching the action. Alright, we've got the main guys, Duncan, Danny. How'd it go today, guys?
Wet?
Yeah, a little bit.
It was actually awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed riding the wet. I think it makes people think it's a lot harder, which it is a wee bit for us, but it kind of just...
It's alright for you, you always riding the wet at home.
Yeah, but everything's grip tape, the brakes work pretty well in the wet, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, I like the feeling of doing
We're used to it because Ali's too scared to ride in the wet.
I am.
Aye, that's
As you've seen in the vlogs.
I especially like the foot jam whips in the wet are fun because it's slippy on the tyres and you're just like, right, I'm doing it. So
Your foot jam whip in that show then was wild.
pretty sketchy, but
Did you film it? Have you got it?
I don't think I did, no.
yeah. But I think the cool thing about this show is obviously the local crowd, and then being on the big screen kind of just makes it something different for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome, keen riding as well, Ali.
Cheers,
as
man.
Always.
Thank you very much. Good work, guys.
Yeah.
Pleasure as always.
So that was a very formal interview for the vlog.
Yeah.
So women's finals now, we've got Rachel Atherton coming down. She is well up on time. So let's see how well she does.
6 seconds! And the Athertons, absolute experts in bike development. They've done it for so many other bike companies. Here she goes in fire! Rachel Atherton! Away, who wants to get overall to the line, Rachel Atherton!
Right, the sun has come out. We found a famous face here. We've got Stu Thompson. You've seen it, Danny Daycare, the man who made it happen. Yeah, awesome video, dude.
Thanks, man.
Seems to be going down pretty well.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's gone, really well. I was pretty nervous about it, really. So
Yeah.
it's good to have it.
Has
So good.
Daisy realised that she's a famous star now?
No, not really. A few people have said like, I like your video, and she's like, just basically goes all shy, so she has no idea.
Yeah. So in case you didn't know, Daisy, the star of the show, is Stu's daughter. So it's really cool that she could be part of it. And a lot of people didn't quite realise there was a stunt doll in the trailer. So yeah, just get out there. So he's not a bad father, but yeah, it was an awesome video. So
Yeah,
good work, man. Good work.
Cheers.
Nice one. Right, so the finals are on just now, and to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm really allowed to film it. I'm sure if it was just for like Instagram stuff like that, it's fine, but when it's going on to like a weekly vlog, which I potentially make money from, I think that's where Red Bull draw the line. So you may catch a rider coming down behind me, but other than that, I'm not really going to film the finals. You're gonna have to just go onto Red Bull TV and watch it from there. But we'll tell you this, the sun has kind of come out, it's not raining, so should make for a pretty good finals. So I'm gonna head back down to the bottom, watch it on the big screen where I can actually see what's going on, take in all the atmosphere, and yeah, should be good fun. That was one of the better races I've seen for a while. Everyone who came down kept on topping the time, getting the hot seat, fastest time of the day, and then now get topped again and again. So Amore Perrion won. He won here last year. Yeah, his run pretty much faultless. It was pretty sweet watching it on the big screen, and yeah, he won by a reasonable margin as well. So yeah, great race, well done to him. Greg Minnaar, I thought he was going to take the win. He came down, got the hot seat. He's won here so many times. He holds a record for the number of wins here. I thought he was going to take it again, but he got pipped to the post. Danny Hart came down with an insane run. Almost got the win. I thought he was going to smash it, but just missed out. So yeah, that was exciting. My voice is hurting now. Right, I'm going to wait for the guys to come back. We still need to get all our rig into the trailer, so that's the next job. Now that the crowds are quieting down, a bit easier to do. So, hi. Not the most fun thing, but it's got to be done. Okay everyone, that is a wrap. Wasn't much to show really, it was the finals, which I said last time, not all happened, that was cool. We then had to actually pack away the rig inside the drop and roll van. The guys have just dropped myself and Adam off. That's them off back to drop and roll headquarters. I've of course got the motorhome, so Adam and I are going to drive back down to Glasgow. I'm going to jump in, have a shower, I'm absolutely stinking, and yeah, probably have a bit of food or something and then head on down. Fortunately, we didn't have any incidents with drop and roll despite riding in pretty atrocious conditions in today's show. All went off without a hitch, managed to do some pretty sketchy short run up, short run out backflips, which I'm pleased with, and overall, been a pretty good weekend. Like I said earlier in the video, keep an eye out for using the Trust linkage forks, give them a try, see how we get on. But other than that, it's been a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and catch you next time. So that's a goodbye from me.
Boosh, peace, see you later.
Goodbye from him, and catch you next time. See you later everyone. Bye bye.